student, welcome back to our computer class. Today we are going to see the remaining part of our chapter number 4, turning on or off a computer, do's and don'ts part 2. So we are going to see the remaining part of our chapter number 4. So in that chapter number 4, the first part we have learned about do's and don'ts. So we have learned in do's that we have to form the queue to enter the computer room. Then we have also learned to press the keys of keyboard gently, clean the computer with soft and dry cloth every day, and to keep our computer covered when it is not in used. And we also learn about how to sit while working on a computer, and also to wait for our turn if we are sharing the computer. This thing we have learned in do's. And in don'ts we have learned that we should not, what we have learned that we should not push the computers. Okay, then we should not make the computer room dirty. We don't eat or drink near our computer, and don't touch the wires and cables. Then we also learn that we don't click the mouse button continuously, and don't snatch the mouse or keyboard from our friends or classmates while we are sharing the computer. So all this thing we have learned in do's and don'ts. Now we are going to see the remaining part of this chapter. Okay, so let's start. Now after learning do's and don'ts in computer room, now it's time to learn how to turn on and off the computer properly. So let's start. So first we are going to see turning on the computer. So the first step, see the first step. So see what it is. It is a switchboard, okay, where the electricity is provided. Now the step 1 is turn on the power switch from the electric board. All of you know our computer will work on electricity. It will run on electricity. So for that, first we have to turn on the electric powers, okay. Then the next, what is this? See what is this? This is a UPS. So you have to turn on the UPS. What is a UPS? It is a uninterrupted power supply. So it is used to make computer work for some time even if power supply goes off. So you can work on computer continuously, okay, if the power supply goes off with the help of this UPS. Okay, now see the third. All of you know this. Yes, this is a CPU, which also called the brain of computer. Yes. So your third step is, what you have to do, you have to turn on power button of CPU. All of you know CPU. What is CPU? Central Processing Unit. Yes. So this you have to turn on switch button, okay. So turn on power button of CPU, which has an on and off switch. So the CPU is also having one button. So see there down you can see silver type, there is small button. So you have to press that button to on our computer. Without that our computer will not on. So you have to turn on that power button. You have to press that button so that our computer will on. Getting? Now see the next is turn. This is, what is this? This is our monitor, right? This is our monitor. So your fourth step is you have to turn on power buttons of monitor, okay. So monitor is having small buttons. See there are 5 buttons on the monitor, okay. So you have to turn on power buttons of monitor, which also has an on and off, on or off switch, okay. So see there in the picture you can see the green button is there, okay. So this green button you press it, so it will be on, okay. Your monitor will get on. Getting this 4 steps? Yes. Now the next. Now see, after you turn on the monitor, now see the window lock screen. This is a window lock screen appear on the monitor. So when you on the monitor, this screen will come. Can you see this screen? Yes. So this will appear on the monitor. So what is this screen? So it is our step 5, that press the enter key from keyboard, okay. After you get this screen, you have to press the enter key from keyboard, okay. Then the next, so the next is C. What is this? This is unlock the PC. Now they are asking you for a password. Okay, so you have to enter the password. So this is your step 6. This is your step 6. Type the password. So you can see there it is given your white is there. Okay, see there space is there. You have to write there a password. Okay, that one text is given there, so user's name. Okay, there you have to type the password, and in the down you can see their password is written and arrow is given. Yes, so you have to click on that arrow. So after that you have to type the password. Okay, so in step 6 what you have to do, you have to type the password. Okay, now the step 7th is click on the go arrow. Now you have to click on the go arrow. Okay, see there it is given password, there is given a go arrow, so you have to click on that. Then see what will happen when you click on the go arrow. See here, yes, now you will get the desktop screen. Now see here, you will get the desktop screen. So now you will get the desktop screen. Now your computer will get start. Okay, your computer is ready to work. Now you can work on the computer. Got it? Yes, all of you. So these are the steps we follow for turning on the computer. So these are 7 steps that we will follow to turn on the computer. Getting all of you? Yes. Okay, now we are going to see turning off the computer. Just as there is a procedure for turning on the computer. Okay, so we have already seen the steps to turn on the computer. Okay, the same way there is also a step-by-step procedure. There is also a step-by-step procedure to turn the computer off, to turn it off, to turn the computer off. So let's start. Okay, so see what is this? Can you see this? Yes. Yes. So our step 1 is, what is our step 1? Our step 1 is click on start button. Start menu appear. So after clicking on start button, can you see there? Yes. Some menus will appear. Yes. See Google Chrome, Firefox, Notepad, and some Microsoft software store. Sorry, Microsoft Store, News, Print 3D, Star, Opera. Okay, all this will appear. So when you click on the start button, our start menu will appear. Okay, now the next step is, when you after clicking on a start button, there also comes a, yes, there will also appear a power buttons also. Okay, so see here, after that you have to click on power button. Okay, power button, that is our switch button. Okay, see that. So when you click on the power button, what will happen? So see, can you see, this is in a green, you can see that is our power button. Okay, can you see in a green color? Okay, we have bordered it with green square. Okay, so that is our power button. So see, so the next step is a menu will appear. After clicking on that power button, again a menu will appear, and see what is in that menu: sleep, shutdown, restart. Okay, so these are the menu will appear when you click on the power button: sleep, shutdown, and restart. Okay, now the next is see here. Okay, so our step 3 is click on, we have to click on shutdown. See there, sleep, down, there is a shutdown. Okay, we have bordered it with a green rectangle. Okay, so we have to click on shutdown. So Windows shut down and computer turns off. Okay, to turn our computer off, we have to click on this shutdown button. We have to click on this shutdown. Okay, so that our computer will turn off. Getting this? Yes. Okay, now we are going to see step 4. So our step 4 is turn off the power button to turn off the monitor. Now all of you know the monitor is also having a button, switch button is there, so you can turn off that button. Okay, so that our monitor will turn off. So turn off the power button 2 turns of the monitor. Okay, then the next, so the see this UPS. Okay, now you also have to turn off this UPS. So your step 5 is turn off the UPS button. Okay, now after turn off the monitor button, you have to turn off the UPS button also. Getting? Now the see this, now you have, what is this again, it is a switch. Now you have to turn off the main power, that is switch. Okay, electricity you have to turn off. Okay, switch off. Now your step 6 is turn off the main power from the electric board. So whatever power supply you are giving from electric board, so you also have to turn off that main power from the electric board. Getting all of you? These are the steps we have to follow while turn off the computers. Okay, so some instruction is also there. Okay, that is never turn off the computer directly. Okay, never turn off the computer directly. So these are the steps that you should always follow to turn on or off a computer. So for turn on also there is some steps are there. Okay, and for turn off the computer also there are some steps. So you should follow all these steps to turn on or off a computer. Getting? Yes? Okay. So in this chapter we have learned that a computer is a man-made machine which run on electricity. We should follow some do's and don't while working on a computer. So whatever the do's and don't we have seen, okay, we have learned, we should follow while working on a computer. Then we also learn about that we should follow a step-by-step procedure to turn on or off a computer. Okay, so we should on the computer stepwise that we have learned, and off again we have to off the computer stepwise that we have learned in this chapter. So all this thing we have learned in this chapter. And also one thing we learned, that never turn off the computer directly. Okay, so all this thing we have learned in our this chapter. Okay, now we are going to meet you in next class with a new chapter. Till then you have to revise whatever I have taught you in this chapter. Till then, take care. See you in next class. Thank you.